Good afternoon from historic Herd Stadium as we are in a non-tournament consolation game, I guess. Okay. And we're just getting all set here. We're going to have a national anthem going on. I'm Rich Francis, along with a special guest today, the coach, Tom Donovan. Tommy.
Rich, I don't know if you can hear me or not.
I can hear you. You're good.
Okay, good. All right.
Yep,
okay.
you're good.
Because I can't hear, is it Chris?
Yeah, you don't. We never hear the guys in the booth. It's just you and me now.
Of our national anthem.
All right, so we're going to take a break here while we play the national anthem. I'll be right with you in a second. Okay, so we got ourselves a football game at 11 o'clock in the morning. It's a balmy day out, a little overcast, about 55 degrees or so. Tommy, we got Beverly, Revere.
Well, both teams have had trouble scoring, I see.
Yep,
both teams have also given up around 21, 22 points a game.
Yeah.
So we get the over-under at 31.5.
Okay.
And I'm going to go with the over
Okay.
today. I got a feeling Beverly's going to break out a little bit. Show signs of that last week against Gloucester.
Yeah, they did. The Panthers putting up the most points they've had all season against Gloucester. Unfortunately, they gave up 42 points in that game too. But we saw some bright spots. We saw Danny Pierce looking good at quarterback out there. He was 11 for 17, 78 yards, and a touchdown pass. And a touchdown pass where he really threaded the needle to Jack Considine. Revere coming out of the Greater Boston League, like their NFL counterparts, namesake. They are 2-6 on the season. They are coming in at, let's see, what was their rank? Revere ranked number 27 in Division III. Beverly ranked 22 in Division II.
Speaking of the Pierce kid, I really like this kid a lot. Mm-hmm. He played JV basketball as a freshman last year.
Okay.
Playing with the Varsity summer, and I saw him a couple of times in the summer fall league. He has a very good chance of maybe even starting or seeing a lot of action as a sophomore. You're going to hear a lot of that name, Danny Pierce.
Felipe Maya with the kickoff. Daniel Conan breaks a tackle.
Oh, he's got some blocking. Nice
and
run
he's
back.
brought down at about the 35-yard line. Conan had a big touchdown return last week against Gloucester.
How's the crowd down there last week, Rich?
The crowd was great. The Beverly crowd was fantastic. Both teams bring a good fan squad. The fan squad was all dressed in pink. They were very well choreographed down there, very well behaved.
Good.
As always.
I don't know about the always.
All right, so the Panthers
I've seen a few of those games in my day.
Panthers coming out on offense. Coach Hutton told me they're a little healthier than they had been. A handoff there to Jaden Santos. Santos going to break a few tackles, gets about 12 yards on the carry.
Ball carrier for the Panthers. 12-yard gain is going to make it 1st and 10.
Santos, a junior. Santos hasn't carried the ball a ton this year, but he's looking good right there on that carry.
Good blocking there.
Yeah. They ran to Jack Considine's side. Not always. It's always a good idea. Get behind that big guy.
Beverly going
Nice
to the
protect.
air.
Okay. Pierce can run
escapes.
it. Okay, and he's brought down after about a 2-yard gain.
Yeah, he got something out of nothing.
Yeah.
Pierce, 2-yard gain.
Looked like he was looking for a quick pass there, Tom.
Yes.
And it wasn't there. Good idea not throwing it.
I like this receiver, the tight end there, Jack
Considine.
Constant. Tough kid.
Yeah, we've seen him all season long. He's been pretty consistent there.
I liked him from day one as a sophomore last year. First game up in Haverhill. Because I seen him play basketball.
Considine in
the games.
motion. It was over to the other side. And Santos again picks up about 2 or 3 on that one. Sean Costa, who had been their running back for the past for much of the season after Brendan McCarron went down with an injury, is out today. Had a chance to talk with his father,
Bring up 3rd and 4 from
Steve,
midfield.
earlier today.
Get a little story about that family later, Rich.
All right. That's what I love about having you, Tom. You always get a story for us. Our usual announcer, Dom Lorenzado, couldn't make it today. Something about a rash, but I'm not too sure.
Hi, Dom, if you're out there
All right,
watching.
Floyd White getting outside, trying to turn the corner, and he's brought down by number 53.
Now, this is going to be an interesting call, Rich. What are you going to do here? You punt here, Rich?
Matawea.
I'm
going to guess they're going to go for it.
Yeah. This is one of those games, no guts, no glory. I mean, it's a long 5 or 6 yards.
Yeah. Well, Pierce is also the punter, so let's see what they do.
Yeah.
At this point, you haven't won a game yet.
4th down.
Why not just
I like
give it
the
a shot?
call. I like the call. It's a gutsy call. I like it.
And, Tom, you mentioned the defense giving up a lot of points this year, but the defense has really been one of the brighter spots.
Yeah.
They've played pretty well, so if you don't get it, put it in the hands of your defense. All right. And they're going to throw the ball. Pierce looking. He's got a man. Oh, he looked like the receiver went out.
Yeah.
Danny was looking for him to go in.
Is that one of those he zigged instead of zagged?
Exactly, yep. So that's an incomplete pass there. And a turnover on downs. All right, so Revere is going to start the ball from the Beverly's 49-yard lines. They didn't even put numbers on the field today. It's going to make our job that much harder, Tom.
Much harder.
If you look across, you notice not a ton of fans in the stands, but the hill is packed. A ton of people here for this game, even though it's not a tournament game. All right, it looks like we're in a spread. Ball to number 9, Gio Woodward.
Yeah, nice run.
And we're going to get a penalty.
Flag.
2 flags. Flag coming all
back.
over. Yep.
I think we got a hold, Rich. That's got another fly. Nice run.
Yeah. So we'll bring that back. All right, so let's see. That's a hold. Now, holding, is that a spot foul? They're going to mark from the spot of the foul, it looks like. As they pick up all the laundry.
Against Revere.
Who does Revere play for Thanksgiving, though? Because it was always Winthrop.
I think
Is
they
it
still play
Are they
Winthrop,
still
yeah.
playing Winthrop?
Yep, still play Winthrop. All right, so it's first down again. So it's 1st and 15 or so, it looks like. Maybe longer than that, actually. 1st and 17, looks like, yeah. Too bad for Woodward there. He had a nice little run.
Yeah, nice run.
Okay, going to jet sweep the other direction. Oh, to number 4, Danny Ho.
Almost got it back to the line of scrimmage.
Danny Ho with the carry. So, Tommy, you think he
Danny
plays
Hu, the ball
first
carrier
base?
For Revere, tackled by Callum McKay.
Danny Ho, you think he plays first base?
Going to make it 2nd down.
Danny who?
Who's on first? All right, so we got 2nd down and 11 after Who with the 6-yard carry. Carlos Rizzo Jr., Rizzo. Going to go outside again to Woodward. Defense is there, gets a nice block. That's not Woodward, I'm sorry. That's,
No, I was going to say.
Ahmed Balemciel with the carry. Got a nice block from Woodward, actually. Looked like they're going to get him stopped for a loss. Woodward just pushed his man back about 8 yards.
Ball carry for Revere.
And he's going to get himself a first down. Good thing about today is he gets to pick up all the sound on the field today.
Down and 10 at the Beverly 37.
Feel bad for the Beverly cheerleaders. I mean, looking over across the way, it's like no student body there at all. But
so we get a first down from about the 40, was that the 37-yard line? Handoff up the middle. Tackle there by Ben Herring. Herring's played all season pretty much with that club on his hand. Has done a nice job with that on his hand. Gain of about 3.
Gonna make it second
to
down
number
and
5,
7.
Abbas Tui. Runner in motion. Hand off to a Tui, and the tackle right there. Coming on the blitz.
23.
Number 23, Kevin Hubbard.
Carry, that was
Nice job by Kevin.
Kevin Hubbard with the tackle for Beverly.
Kevin's a senior.
That was the right call for that play there, Tom.
Yeah.
Third down and 10.
3rd and 10.
Could see Revere go to the airlines for the first time right here.
Yep. This might be 4-down territory for the Patriots as well.
Yeah, sure could be.
I think you may see a lot of got nothing to lose kind of plays today.
Why not?
And a spread here. And he's going to run it. Going the Wildcat off of that.
Wow. Wow.
Nice run there. For about 20 yards. That's number 4, Danny Who.
It's going to be 1st and 10 from the
Panthers were in a pass
for
defense there, and they just went direct snap to the runner.
How far run that? Was that
about 20.
I was going to say about 20 yards.
Give or take. We don't have to be exact, Tommy. Besides, we got Phil Stacy in the booth. He'll do all the stats for us. We'll get the update at the half. A handoff outside to Woodward, trying to turn the corner. Gets a block, and he's in for a touchdown.
Woodward is in for the touchdown for
Gio Woodward in for 6 as the Patriots rolled right down the field. All right, so they're going to set up for the extra point here. They'll be kicking it. Over there is Felipe Maya. All right, and the snap, the kick, and it's good. Got a lot of leg into that one. All right, so at 4:45 left in the first quarter, we got the Revere Patriots 7, Beverly Panthers 0.
So we talked about the Costa kids out today in the snap when, his grandfather, Ron Costa, played on the 1960 football undefeated season. And I ran to him yesterday, a couple days ago.
Wow, that was a long time ago, Tom.
And, yeah, and his son, Steve, played freshman baseball for me. And Steve was on that 87 Super Bowl team, class of 88.
Yep.
And he ended up marrying the head cheerleader, Julie
had to have been the year before. Had to have been the year before.
No, it was football season 87, class of 88. That went to the Super Bowl.
My senior year, 87 football season, Gloucester went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but were you different divisions?
No, I think they were the same division. At that time, they were the
You
same
get
division.
that interesting now. But anyways,
Division 2. Anyway.
Stephen met
Splitting
Julie
hairs,
Haggerty, who's was a cheerleader at the time. They just celebrated 25 years of the anniversary last month, so congratulations. 26 now, he
26
corrected
years,
me.
okay. Yep.
26 years. And Julie's brother, Timmy, played basketball for Memorial Junior High back in the Peter Wynn days, who just retired from the police department.
All right, so knowing Steve and Julie, congratulations, 26
Yes.
years. As they say, there's a spot in heaven waiting for people like you. All right, so Maya with the kickoff.
All right, you got to run back here, Rich. Squib kick.
Squib kick.
Oh,
and
got it.
it's
Oh,
fielded
geez.
and it's going to
Just
go
fall
out of
on it,
bounds.
yeah.
Just fall on it.
Yeah, just fall on it.
No harm, no foul on that. That was number 81, Elvis Heredia Perez. Wrangled that ball in. All right, so the Panthers looking to get their offense on track here. See if they open it up a little bit, Tom.
Gonna come out past the first play. I gotta see a field pass coming up here.
And
Nope,
they're
they're gonna
run
stick
it
to the ground.
Santos. He's going to cut
I'll tell you,
upfield.
good- yeah,
Oh,
good
just
job.
tripped
Oh,
up.
yeah.
He had an opening
Yeah,
there.
he did.
Santos, the ball
All right, so he
carrier.
gained a few. He gained more than I thought on that. Looks like they got him about 6.
Yep.
6 yards on that.
Good run.
Yeah. Take that all day.
6-yard carry on first down makes it 2nd down and 4.
All right, so we got Twins over here. Twins set over. They go
Nice pitch.
pitch. Conan
Come on,
getting
get around the
outside.
corner.
And
Oh.
he's brought down after maybe a gain of 1. Oh, no, actually, a little bit more than that.
more, yeah.
Okay. I'm looking at the wrong marker over there. Got
Yeah,
the first
this-
down.
get
so
the
it's gain
first
of about
down.
4. Yeah, got the first down.
Carrier,
That's about
that's
4
good.
yards on
That's
that.
4 yards.
First down.
Was that Santos?
That was Conant.
Okay.
Daniel Conant.
His first carry.
All right, so first down for Panthers. Still moving. Got Twins at the top of the screen. Going to pass the ball. Look at he's throwing deep.
He's got him.
Conant.
He's got him.
He's got him.
He's got him.
And
Got him.
And he's taken
Nice
down.
job. Nice job.
Danny
Taken down at the
passes to
27-yard line.
So
Oh, we got a flag on the play. An eligible
no.
man
Oh,
downfield,
it's
it
coming
looks
back.
like. Yeah, bringing it back. Looks like an eligible man downfield, I think. Yeah, it looked like a lineman took off downfield, which is what might have allowed the defender to get
Beautiful
open. The
pass.
safety might have come up and allowed Conan to get there. Danny Pierce put that one right in stride.
Put it right on the money.
Conan.
Great pass.
Yeah, illegal man downfield. So that's a 5-yard penalty. So it'll be 1st and 15. Like to see it, though. Like to see him open it up a little. Pierce
Yeah.
put that one right in the spot.
Perfect.
He's going to make it
Right in the
1st
bread
and
basket.
15 from the Beverly 33.
All right, so we got a first and
He's going to
15.
give it to Santos. Cuts up. Another cut.
Oh, I'll tell you,
Runs into a crowd there. Nice run by Santos there. So he picked up almost about 9 on that. I think 9, maybe.
Jaden Santos, the ball carrier.
I'll tell you, I like the way this kid Santos runs,
Yeah, he's
Rich.
been running the ball well.
He runs hard.
10-yard carry.
Blows the
by
shoulder
Santos
when he
to
feels
make
the
it
hit coming
2nd
up.
down and
Yeah, it was
5.
about a 10-yard carry there, it looks like. Yeah, give or take. Nice run. 2nd down and 6. Got back some of those yards they lost, and then some. All right, got Twins up at the top of the screen again. Okay, he's going to look for a quick out, and he
Oh, too
overthrows
high.
the man. He had some blockers
Yeah.
out in front of him.
Yeah.
Just overthrew him. That's a tough pass for a high school kid to make that out there, and Danny got it out there, just a little high.
Looking for Sean Callahan, number 12.
All right, so we got 3rd and 6 here. Again, probably we may see this as 4 down territory if they don't get it.
Yeah, I think you see the same thing.
Although Coach Hutton might play the field position game. Pierce is their punter, and he's been punting pretty well this year. Santos cuts it up, and he doesn't get there, just short.
But I think he just made the,
Of about a
made
yard.
the decision a little bit easier, though, Rich, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I think
You
they're
know,
going
he's,
for it here.
He's got a 4th and 1 instead. Last time he had like a long 5 or 6.
Yeah.
It's going to be 4th
So,
and 1.
All right, so it looks like they're bringing in a little bit bigger offensive set here. See Cal McKay coming in as an extra tight end. Okay, so going to Considine, he can't hold on to it.
No.
And he fumbled it. Oh, no, the ball's picked up. Oh, boy.
Ball's live. Oh,
that
boy.
ball was live.
Oh,
Touchdown, Revere. You know, Tommy, a couple of weeks ago, Dom and I were saying we'd like to see Considine in those short yardage situations. He was back there. I don't think he was ready for the snap. Looked like they were trying to get Revere off balance and not ready. They snapped the ball, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
Really wasn't a bad snap. You know, I think you're right.
Yeah. I just don't think he was ready for it, is what it looked like. But then
when it rains,
all
it pours,
heck breaks loose, and 6 points the other way for Revere. Oh. Somewhat indicative of what the season's been like. You know, they're moving, they're making plays, and then something bad happens.
Kick is good, making it 14-0.
Well, quick 14-0. But you know what? Beverly's moving the ball. They had the pass there. It's called back. It could have easily been a 7-7 ball game.
Yeah.
Now you get the blotch play, which goes the other way for a touchdown. This is a very deceiving 14-0. But the over's looking good, I'll tell you that.
All right, so as you said, Tom, they had been moving the ball, right? And then that little mistake right there.
Beverly's moving the ball very well today. Like I said, I had a funny feeling they were going to bust out a little on offense, and I still feel that way. They've shown good signs. They're getting some good blocking up front. They've had some good runs. I like that Pierce is only a sophomore.
Yep.
White's a junior.
They got a lot of young kids getting a lot of playing time.
Santos is a junior. You know.
All right, so on the bright side, they're able to get the ball back quickly, so you know they can move, try to get in the end zone. You know, it's only the first quarter still.
Yeah, long way to go. This game is far from over. I'll tell you, Rich, I've been to a lot of games, and this is going to be the smallest crowd I've ever seen at a Beverly High football game.
All right, so you notice he's not using a tee here to kick off, so we're looking for some kind of a squib.
Yeah. Boy, those are tough balls.
Okay, they got a chance to return it.
Yeah.
Oh, but he slips. Runner goes down.
Oh.
He didn't hit him too hard.
Didn't hit him hard enough.
Yeah, didn't hit him hard
If he hit him a little harder,
well,
you would have a flag, I think.
The runner should have flopped.
Of course.
A little bit.
Take that off with the foul.
If that was a soccer match, he would have gone down like he got shot.
You know, I think I saw Beverly, I counted how many kids, less than 40 kids dressed. That's, small numbers for Beverly High football.
Yeah, well, they do have a number of injuries, too.
I counted all the kids, on the sidelines with the shirts on.
Yep.
I think they got like a 38.
Ball to Santos on the outside.
I'll tell you, this.
And he cuts and gains about 5. Now, one thing about this Revere team, Santos coming up slow. One thing about Revere, they like to blitz. So, if Beverly can run some counters and some misdirection, they might be able to break a big play. And in that wing tee that they like to run, there is a lot of misdirection out there, Tom.
They're getting some good movement every time they run to the left, it looks like too, Rich,
Yeah.
Getting some good blocking on that side.
Got a Twins on the bottom here. Gonna hand it off. Up the middle.
All right. Give me third, about 1 or 2.
That was number 8, Gregory White with the carry.
That's Kevin Hubbard, the ball carrier.
Third and one.
All right, this could be the last play of the quarter. We'll get 29 seconds unofficially.
Unless they throw the ball incomplete.
Unless they throw the ball incomplete.
All right, so we got 3rd and 1 here. Let's see. Looks like they're using a fullback here, and they're going to give. And he got the first down. Gained the yard that he needed. And that'll end the 4th quarter once they move the chains.
Look and see who ran that.
Actually got 2 yards on that carry.
That's going to be a 2-yard
Yeah, I think that was Santos again.
First down. That's the end of the first quarter.
And that'll end the first quarter. All right, so not the way you draw it up if you're Beverly, Tom. But the Panthers,
they're moving the ball again.
yeah.
Finish off this drive with the touchdown. You're right back in the game. Hey, we got I know we got a nice group of guys watching the game today down the Union Club. So quick shout out to the boys down the Union Club. Jack Woods doing the honor. Stevie Mitchell and the boys. Nice days for game though, Rich, huh?
Yeah, it is. It's actually a nice weather's just, this is football weather, right, Tom?
Perfect.
All right, so around the league, if some results over the past couple of days, Masco beat Malden 21-0 on Thursday in a non-playoff game.
Masco won.
Masco beat Malden.
Good.
Saugus defeated Pentucket Georgetown 20-18 in another non-tournament game. In tournament games, Peabody shut out Arlington.
Okay.
Gloucester was crushed by Hanover 42-16. Marblehead with a big upset. Number 14, Marblehead upset number 3, Middleborough, 21-12.
Wow.
And
nice.
a lot of movement there. Let's see who's going to get the call. That's going to be encroachment.
I think Swampscott lost, though, right?
Yeah. Swampscott, they were stomped by Linfield, 28-0. And Winthrop lost to Fairhaven. Salem hung on against Dennis Yarmouth. 33-27. It looked like the game was out of hand. Then Dennis Yarmouth scored, recovered an onside kick, scored again, recovered another onside kick.
Oh, wow.
And the game ended with an interception in the end zone with 2 seconds left to play.
Wow, what a game.
Santos again cuts up, and he's brought down. No gain on the play.
Yeah, great guy. Jaden Santos, the ball carrier.
Yeah, the Danvers game, they won by a point on a missed field goal. Team they played had the ball at the 4-yard line, decided to go for a field goal. The kid missed it.
From where?
Let's see who Danvers
you
played.
say, Danvers lost on a field goal?
No, Danvers won. They squeaked by Blackstone Valley, 20-19.
Oh, wow. And the other team missed the field goal.
Yeah, the other team missed it. Carey getting to the outside. And we're going to see a flag on the play.
There is a flag.
See what that flag is. That carry is by Kevin Hubbard. Let's see what the flag is.
Late hit, maybe?
No, it looked like it was behind the play, so I'm going to guess that was a hold or a block in the back or something. Yeah. All right, so he gained about a yard on the play, but it looks like they're going to march off a hold. Again, so that's a 10-yard penalty there. So we're going to see 2nd and 15.
Ooh. Got to start shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah. A lot of this season has been pretty much 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
Yeah. Like I said, when it rains, it pours, it seems, Rich.
So this is a passing situation, but they're not dire, so they aren't going to throw it. Screen play. Oh, they get a block there.
Come on.
Great block by Ben Herring. Another block.
Another one.
There goes Santos.
Nice. Boy, I'll tell you.
Down to the 17-yard line.
Screen pass is complete to Jaden Santos.
About a 30-yard gain right there off the screen pass. Got a couple of great blocks. Ben Herring had a heck of a block. Considine blocked about 2 or 3 guys on that one play. Or so it looked like.
36-yard gain on that pass completion.
All right, Beverly moving the ball, looking to throw it, looking across the middle, man on his back.
Oh, no flag?
You're not going to call that one, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Considine, it's tough to catch the ball when you get a guy on you like a backpack.
I think only 4 guys in the whole house here didn't see anything.
Now, that said, he did get his hand on the ball.
Yeah, not that there's that many people here.
After he climbed up Considine's back.
Out of this huge crowd, only 4 people missed that call.
Yeah. All right, so no penalty on that one, so we're going to have 2nd and 10. That ball went incomplete from Pierce to Considine. Oh, gonna do a reverse right there. The Conan breaks 2 tackles, breaks another. Daniel Koner with a good, strong run. Broke about 4 tackles on that.
You got something on a nothing.
Yeah, I know. Oh, thanks.
4-yard gains.
All right, gained about 4.
6.
3rd and 6. Definitely 4 down territory.
Was that Santos again, you said?
That was Daniel Koner.
Kona, okay.
And folks, you know, understanding that this is cable access, we are picking up sound off the field, so we do apologize if there are any profanities. We usually reserve the profanities for Tom in the box.
I knew that was coming eventually.
Oh, yeah. Santos with the carry. Oh, he fumbles it right into the player's hands.
No.
Oh, he's got a good chance to break this one. The Beverly defenders get back. Oh, Pierce getting still over there, and he's finally brought down.
I'll tell you, give Pierce a lot of credit. Pierce never gave up in that
Danny
play.
Pierce kept that ball from being a touchdown.
Yeah.
The tackle was finally made by Quietek. I think that was. Who seems to be hurt right now, Scott Quietek. So he fumbled the ball, and it popped right into Abbas Atui's hands, and Atui returned it back down to the about the 17-yard line, it looks like. Nope, about the 24-yard line, maybe. We're going to get a timeout.
Timeout, Revere.
From Revere. So again, Beverly moving the ball, looking good offensively, and then a turnover almost turned into a touchdown. So it was almost another defensive touchdown.
I didn't either. I just saw all of a sudden Revere had the ball.
So 20 balls on the 20-yard line now. So that ball got returned about 60 yards or so.
Mike, what happened on that play? We didn't really see all of a sudden Revere had the ball.
So again, the runner was running pretty hard, had a gain, and then the ball popped out of his hands right into the defender's hands, who was able to bring it all the way back.
Yeah, just a freak play.
Almost all the way back, anyway. Yeah.
But again, I give Pierce a lot of credit for saving us.
Yeah, Danny Pierce definitely. He didn't make the tackle, but he kind of got in the way enough.
I watched him going back, and he tried to get the angle to get ahead of it, and he kind of got pushed from behind, which could have been close to a
and he didn't do the NFL quarterback, just kind of fall down and try to trip a guy up. He was trying to make a play. It allowed his teammates to get back and make the play.
This is a huge drive right here, Rich. If Beverly can get a stop here, it would do wonders.
Sweep to the right. And he turns the corner, and, well, Tom, it didn't happen like you said. Gio Woodward with a 20-yard touchdown run.
That was Woodward with the touchdown run.
Again, you know, Tom, you were saying, Beverly has been moving the ball, and it's those turnovers that have really kind of shot him in the foot.
Yeah, they're shooting themselves in the foot, Rich.
At the high school level, ball security might be the most important thing that wins games. And the Panthers have turned the ball over twice now. Maya with the kick. Ball's up. It's good.
Boy, that kid did a nice job of getting that ball down quick, didn't he?
Yeah, that wasn't a great snap.
Wasn't a perfect, very good snap, but he had that set up in 2 seconds.
The holder on field goals and extra point, Tom, an underrated part of the game.
Yeah.
That was my responsibility when I played.
What you do?
I was the holder.
Were you really?
Yeah.
Wow. Got to be an athlete to be a holder. You know, you got to have good hands and
I have one career pass as a holder.
Did you ever was it because of a bad snap and you had no choice but to
No,
pick
we were
and run?
beating a team pretty bad. The captain said to me, "Hey, let's go, let's go for it." I said, "Okay."
Did you complete the pass?
I did not. I didn't actually see the pass go incomplete because it got buried as I went to throw.
And they let you go back out next time too?
They did. Yeah, they did.
Who was coaching
I just played. That was Terry Silva.
Oh, okay.
Richie Lentz's boy. I saw Richie Lentz out front early today.
Well, we went. Speaking of Richie, I went over to that. You ever go to that Essex Tech? They have the males, the culinary arts.
Yeah, okay, I'm familiar.
So I
with
went with Rich. We have a sports group. We meet down in this park. Warm weather. Burger King on 128 in Dakota with Jack Dean, Richie Lenz. Billy
There's
Hamer.
that squib kick through one man's legs. They picked it up. And that return was by Darius Moore.
Darius Moore with the return for Beverly.
All right,
All right.
so this is where the comeback starts, Tom.
We got to get something here. We need a score right here.
21-0, 9 minutes left in the second quarter. Got plenty of time.
Beverly received, right? So they'll be kicking off second half.
Yep. If they can punch one in here, Tom, it kind of changes the game a little bit.
Again, they've been moving the ball.
Yeah. Santos with the run. Picks up about 2.
J.D. Santos, the ball carrier.
So it's been a steady diet of Santos so far today. What's he got, about 7 carries today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly 7. You're good, Rich.
Yep. So Santos is
Second down.
he's a junior. He'll be back next year.
Yeah.
Liam Timponi, one of the wide receivers out there. He'll be back. They're going to throw it.
Oh.
He's looking. He's got a man. Hits Conan.
Ooh, hot
big
hit. Good hit.
Now, I'll tell you, that hit right there, if that was a college football game, that could probably be ejected right now.
Yeah.
You know? Kind of like that one we saw last week when not Shader, the other Sanders' son, got thrown out of a game.
He's not a big kid, that one, but I'll tell you, it was a hot hit.
Yeah, it was.
Clean hit. Good clean hit.
Yeah, it's a clean hit. I mean, the helmet-to-helmet contact is because both guys lowered their heads. All right, so we got 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Big play coming up. They're going to do QB sweep out there.
Uh-oh.
Pierce
hesitates,
gets a first down. He's dragged down after a gain of about almost 10-yard gain on that. All right, Panthers going no huddle now. Not giving the Patriots time to huddle. Snap the ball. You got a man on the field.
I like
Throwing
this.
the flag. Too many men on the field.
Who does? Beverly?
No, Revere. The player could not get off the field in time. Smart play by Beverly right there. They didn't exchange any. They didn't make any substitutions, so they've kind of forced Revere. So they're going to pick up 5 yards on that. Make it 1st and 5 now. I like that call. I like the little no huddle there.
I like the call. You know, the one thing I've never been big on, though, is sending the quarterback over to get the plays.
I know, yeah.
Because you get the kid running all the way over, then all the way back, you know.
Well, I think, some coaches figure there's no chance of a mistranslation of it, you know. It's like that game.
Not that hard.
It's like that game telephone, right?
1st and 5.
Running in motion. Pierce going to take it up the middle. Breaks a tackle, and he lunges forward for the first down.
I don't think a
Gain
kid
of
has to
about
be.
5.
I don't think a kid has to be an honor roll student to remember a play.
Well, I think you just run the play in with a guy who's smart enough to be able to remember the play.
The Pierce keeper is good for a Panthers 1st down.
Again, they're moving the ball, Rich.
Yeah.
We're down to 7 minutes. Down 3 touchdowns, so a touchdown here, put right back in the game.
It's going to be 1st and 10 on the Revere 37.
Yeah, and I'm going to guess the plays that they call aren't too hard to understand. Got him, man.
Oh, he couldn't hold on to it.
Nice pass right there. He had Gregory White right down the seam.
Again, Pierce put it right on the money.
Yeah, it was a nice, well-thrown ball. Sometimes a player starts running before he can reel it in.
Yeah. You start to run before you catch it.
Yeah, so, at the end of the day, we're going to see Pierce with a number of incomplete passes. That's one the one where the guy climbed on Considine's back, those will go down as incompletes for a quarterback. But
because he had
not because the quarterback didn't do his job.
Had the deep pass to Conant.
Yeah, right. Another one brought back. A handoff to Santos. Waits for his blocks to develop. Gains about 2. maybe probably about a yard on
James
that play. It
Santos,
looked
the ball
like.
carrier.
I like the way he's waiting for his blockers.
Yeah.
He's almost to the point where he might be waiting just a little bit too long before.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? If you watch him,
So it's
you
gonna
might
be-
want to hit that burst just a little quicker.
Yeah. So he gained about a yard on that, make it 3rd and 9. Again, they're probably going to go for it if they don't get it here.
Going to bring up 3rd down and 9.
All right, let's see. I'd
Right
like
now,
to
it's a
see him
long
kind of
line.
roll to his right and give him a chance. Oh, no, straight drop back. Oh, that ball's tipped.
Good tip.
He had Callahan on a
Do you play field
receiver
position? Do
screen.
you play field position here though? Do you pin him? And help, maybe we can get a turnover.
Yeah, the 3rd and 9.
You know,
that's a
you're
tough
down
play.
3 touchdowns. I think I pin him right here.
I think what you do right here is you go on a hard snap, hard count.
Yeah.
Try to get them to jump. And then you
and-
take a shot downfield if they do jump.
Yeah.
All right, they're going for
They're
it.
going for it. Again, no
He got
guts,
a
no
trips
blood.
right. He's going to roll to his right. He's looking. Nobody there. He's going to go with it. He's going to run.
Come on, Piercy. Come on, Piercy.
Gets outside.
Yeah,
Nice little
he's got
move. He got the first down. Puts his head
Oh,
down.
nice shot. Oh, the flag.
And we got
Late
a
hit.
flag on the play. Let's see what that
That
flag
was
is.
Danny Pierce with the keeper. There are some flags down.
Let's see what the
So we
flag
go,
was. I didn't see it.
9.
So he gained about
Oh, 19.
15.
Yeah.
He gained about 15 on the play.
Yeah.
Let's see what the call is. Nice run by Pierce. Looked like he was going to get tackled. Made a little juke to get
Once
to
you get around the
outside.
corner, yeah, he had it.
Yeah, nice job. Then he put his head down, ran over the guy, and tackled him. All right, so let's see. It looks like it's going to go against Beverly. It looks like. Looks like it's a spot foul. Holding. Nope. Personal foul, blindside hit.
What? What's it called?
Okay, so it's a blindside hit. That's a personal foul. So that's going to take him all the way back.
You got me. So this. Oh,
So
we don't think it's against Revere.
no, that was against Beverly. So they're going to move him back. Is that a spot foul or they're just bringing it back? So it's a personal foul. It was during the play. So is it 4th down or is it 3rd down?
It's 4th down. They're saying.
4th down. All right. So it's spot foul. It looks like.
Again, I think I would kick and pin him here because you know
Yeah.
you're down 3 touchdowns. You're
It's
giving the
gonna
ball
be 4th
here.
down for Beverly.
You're giving them the ball
Yeah.
at almost midfield.
So Pierce gained the 15, and then they tacked the point, the penalty after. They're going for it though.
But on the other
Pierce
hand,
back.
I like the
He's got room.
gutsy
He's got
call.
time. And gets rid of it, and incomplete. And the good coverage
breakup.
by
Yeah.
Revere there.
Yeah, good breakup. Good breakup. Again, Beverly continues to shoot themselves in the foot.
Yeah, Pierce gets a nice run.
The Conant catch down here.
Yeah. And that blindside was that blindside block seemed like it was behind the play too. It was behind the runner. So, but there were, the flag was there. There was no hesitation from the referees on that. We'll have to go back and look at the replay later on to see.
So Pierce's run
what it
gets
was.
nullified now, right? That
No, he
run?
actually still gets the 15 because they marched it off after the play, which was kind of weird.
So he still gets the 15.
Yeah. All right, so 5:20 left in the half. A handoff, cuts up, bounces outside,
Gone.
and he's getting to the end. We're going to bring
it's
that
coming
one
back.
back. Yep.
Got.
All right, so a couple of flags on that. That's okay. So you wonder
Flags down on the field.
that'll make up for the previous one on Beverly. So that's at about the. So that's holding, and it looks like it was at about the line of scrimmage. So we're going to march back 10 yards from there. So it's going to be 1st and 20.
Have you noticed Revere hasn't even attempted a pass yet? And they
Yeah, I know.
really had no need to the way they're moving the ball. But I'll tell you right now, this would be a good time for Revere. Just throw it up deep.
Yeah.
Yep,
Little play
Beverly's
action
probably
pass
yeah.
with you suck the safeties up on that.
You know, the plays you don't see too much anymore is the halfback option.
I know.
You know, you get plenty of kids, you know. So you know,
I
Roy
think-
Norton's story.
Runner in motion, going to the outside. Cal McKay there. Forced him, and so McKay forced him to bounce out, gave his cornerback a chance to come up and make a play. They still gained
John Klaczynski,
about
Beverly.
4 or 5 yards on that one.
Cal McKay on the tackle.
Remember the old Palazzolo, Cusimano days? Well, John
yeah.
Klaczynski was playing for Beverly back then. And we all bartender got down Little Hills in Gloucester. But John could throw a football 60 yards easily. He was a quarterback. They moved the halfback. Never once did Roy throw the halfback option until the Salem game, senior year. They're down 35-0, and John throws about 60 yards for a pass interference. He's so wide open. Beverly's only touchdown.
That's got a 2nd and 16. Now they're throwing the ball. There's that deep ball you're talking, Tom. Ball's out of bounds. Coverage was there.
So
By Darius Moore.
So working out of Bertram Field that day, and I overhear an old timer behind me say, took Roy 3 years to realize the polo could throw a football 60 yards.
That's where.
By the way,
Those
John,
are the kind of stories that we were hoping
by
for.
the way,
Phil.
John Klaczynski is like a brother to me, and I used to live with I lived with him down in Tampa. So
Polish, the only marginalized group you can still make fun of. 3rd and 16. Rush up the middle. They're going to stop him. No gain. 4th and 16. Forcing a punt here with 3.5 minutes to go.
That was Ben Herring with the tackle for a loss to the Panthers.
All right, so they're going to put Darius Moore back there to return this.
4th down. Darius Moore back to receive.
Do you take a chance and you go after it? Or do you try to set up a return?
well, we're using a lot of time here. Rich, clock's going down.
Yeah.
Getting down to 3 minutes here.
3 minutes, still plenty of time.
Yeah.
To move down the field, you know. Clock stops to move the chains. Low snap, gets it. That's over to the side.
Get away from it. Get
Doesn't
away.
Get
Stay
much
away.
Of a bounce. Just kind of dies at the 40-yard line. All right, so decent field position with 2:53 to go. All right, so Beverly trying to open up the offense a little bit. Passing game actually doesn't look so bad.
So tell me, Rich, you missed me in the booth here?
Absolutely, Tommy.
By the way, John Klaczynski will laugh harder than anybody else I tell him. He'll say, good, I'm glad you brought that up.
As long as nobody dislocates an elbow, we're okay. All right, got a trips. A quick screen out. Flare out to Conan. Picks up the first down. 10-yard pass right there.
I like the way Conan caught that ball. He made sure he caught it.
Yep.
Caught it first and then headed downfield.
Yeah, it was a nice pass by Pierce. Laid it right in there.
I like the no huddle, too.
Yep. Rolls to his left. Drops
Go
it off
deep,
and
get out
rails
of
it
bounds,
in.
get out of
Conan
bounds.
out of bounds
Okay.
after a gain of about.
Pierce passes once again.
Why they still got the clock going?
What did Conan get in that catch, by the way?
Okay, so he gained 5 on that, but the clock's still running. I thought he got out of bounds there. But
I did, too.
the rules have changed a little bit. If a guy touches him, screen pass to
been
Santos. He's got blocking in front of him.
Another
Gets a first down. Gains of about 15. Picked up 15 on that. Clock stops to move the chains. Still going no huddle. Beverly not wasting much time. Going to rush it up the middle at Pierce. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another. Can't break that one. He's going to be brought down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there.
Timeout.
We're going to get a timeout for Coach Hutton.
Timeout for Beverly.
Stop the
Timeout.
clock. All right, so no gain on that. So we got 2nd and 10.
How many timeouts now in the game now? Because
You get 3.5.
3.5? Because I remember it used to be 5.5 back when Gloucester played Salem. Were you at that game over in Salem? Perone kept calling timeout after time. He says, how many timeouts? And I found out after, you get 5.5. That's 10 a game. In basketball, you're getting 3.5.
Well, if you had asked my father, he'd have said that Kenny Perone gets extra timeouts.
Yeah. Well, that's what I thought too. You at that game?
Which game was that? What?
Salem at Gloucester at Salem.
You're not talking the Cusimano Palazzolo days.
Yes.
Tommy, I was about 3 years old at that time.
You should have been there then.
If I was there, I have no recollection.
My son
Was that
Kyle would have been
73?
sitting with
So was that 74? So I was
74
yeah,
football
so I would have
season.
been 4 years
plus-
old.
yeah.
I'm sorry, 4 years.
All right, then no excuse then.
Yeah.
I remember having my nephew on my shoulders when Pat Ewing played Beverly at Reading in the tournament game.
Okay. Yep. All right.
So
we
that's
got-
Beverly's second time out, I think.
Yeah.
Did they take one earlier?
Did they take one earlier?
I think
don't
so.
remember.
They might only have one left.
All right, so he picked up a gain of a yard on that, so it's
They
second
have any
and 9.
they have any 20-second timeouts too?
Nope.
No.
And no TV timeouts. Gets it out. Breaks the tackle. Gets out of bounds. That was a late hit.
bounds.
Yes, that's a late hit. Keep your mouth shut, though. All right, so he
huge.
didn't get the first down, but they're going to tack on 15
Got that.
after that. He was well out of bounds when he got shoved into the fence. There isn't a whole lot of room over there either.
That was Conant, right?
Yep, Daniel Conan with the catch.
For how many yards was that?
That was about a 7, let's see, where's the mark? Okay, so that was about a 9-yard catch and run. About a 9-yard catch and run. They get the first down, and then you're going to tack on the penalty.
Just what Beverly wants right here. Score just before
Yep,
halftime. Get back in the game.
All right, so
Go
you
into the
go,
locker room
yeah,
with
half the
momentum.
distance to the goal. Puts the ball at the 10-yard line.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
First and goal at the 10. So you got 4 downs to get into the end zone here. Pierce going to take it. He's got blockers out front. He's tackled out of bounds. They got to keep the clock moving, though.
Oh, why is that?
Okay, so because they're saying that
Beverly.
on a play like that, the tackle occurs before he gets out of bounds.
5-yard
Killing a
gain,
lot
gonna
of
make it
time.
Second and goal from the 5.
You know, you got 4 plays. They get another timeout here, so I don't think they're really worried about the time too much.
We're on the 5-yard line here.
That ball at the 5. So there's a 5-yard gain from Pierce. Puts it at the 5, flanked by 2 running backs. He's going to hand it off to Santos. Breaks the tackle. He's in the end zone.
Touchdown.
Jaden Santos with the touchdown. 106 left in the second quarter.
Huge.
That's a big play. That's real big. Now, with the minute left, they got to stop Revere. Maybe even try to get a turnover. See if you can knock one in right before.
What you need here now is a nice fumble recovery on the kickoff.
Yeah. Floyd White coming into the game there. Okay, so we're kicking the extra point. Danny Pierce, the Swiss blade. Swiss Army knife, that's what I'm trying to say. Does it all. Ball's up, it's good.
He's been pretty consistent this year, huh? Has he missed one at all?
I don't know. I think they against Swampscott they had one blocked or something like that, if I can recall. But Pierce is their punter as well. He plays some defense for them. He's pretty much out there quite a bit.
Hey, what a shame about the kid from Worcester North there who
That's unbelievable.
Worcester, if you're a Beverly High basketball fan,
Yeah.
Worcester North is the basketball team that knocked Beverly High School out of the state tournament last year down on their home court in Worcester. And it was their captain who was shot and killed over at Salem State 3 or 4 nights ago. And just what an awful. My heart goes out to his family and everyone else.
And from what I hear, Tom, it was about a girl.
Yeah.
A guy didn't like that he was with the girl or whatever.
They don't fight with their fists anymore, you know.
No.
Someone brings a knife to a gunfight now. It's sad. It's sad.
Senseless death in a case like that. Absolutely. Danny Pierce out there to kick off now.
All right.
Pierce going to kick it and sends it deep. Oh, up high, hands it. Woodward with it. And he's going to be tackled
No fumble.
at the 27-yard line.
My guess here Beverly's only got one timeout, right? They'll just run one play and then maybe even take a knee.
I don't know. I think
Beverly
Revere is
can't
going to
stop
try to
the clock.
punch one in.
Think so?
I don't think they're taking a knee. I think they're going to try to.
Well,
You're going to see him probably go back for a pass here. And,
I'll
or
take a pick
screen
six,
or
Rich.
something. Yeah. You do risk a turnover, but you know what? It's a consolation game. What do you got to lose? Might as well throw it all out there. I'd be afraid if I'm Beverly of a trick play or something like that. Running in motion, ball up the middle. And he's going to be brought down. Nope, not yet. Still going. Picks up, looks like a 9-yard gain from Woodward.
Woodward with the
Just
carry,
short of the
tackled by
first down.
Kevin Hubbard.
9-yard gain for Woodward. Makes it 2nd and 1. Ball clock is still ticking, so got 36 seconds here. Well, Tom, I don't think they're taking a knee, but they might try to do something here. Although he might, you never know. Jet sweep. And he's got nowhere to go. Is a
fumble.
pretty much Considine.
Gone for the ball there.
Yeah.
Go for the ball.
Considine and De Los Santos
Yeah, try and punch it out.
over there.
That's going to be the last play right
And
there.
it looks like they're going to just run the clock out here.
Looks like that's going to be the last play of the half.
All right, so that'll end the half. So it's we'll end the half at 21-7. Revere picking up a few touchdowns off of turnovers. Beverly been moving the ball, Tom, but up until this last one, shot themselves in the foot a couple times.
Yeah,
but,
that's when the story shooting themselves in the foot, Rich.
But they are moving the ball pretty well.
Yeah, they're in this game. They got what you wanted to score before halftime, and
And your prediction of the over is looking pretty good.
Yes, it is. 28.
All right, so we're going to take a break as you head off into commercial land. Go grab yourself something to eat and drink and do whatever else you got to do. And we'll be back for the start of the second half in a little bit.
I was lucky to be able to get that corner on the count the number of bands. It's sad.
second half of Beverly Panthers football. After one half of play, we've got the Panthers down 21-7 to the Revere Patriots. But Tommy, you were saying you're seeing some good stuff in this game for Beverly.
Yeah, Beverly's been moving the ball all day. They just continue to shoot themselves in the foot. Jaden Santos is close to 50 yards already at halftime. So he's and Pierce's passes have been right on the money.
Yeah.
A couple drop balls, a couple that were caught that were called back for penalties. But Beverly's playing with this team, and you need to come out here, get a quick stop, and get a score. But they're back here in the game.
Yeah, Revere's got a touchdown off of a scooped-up fumble that they returned for a touchdown. They also had another return that got them down to the 20-yard line. So, 14 of their points have come off of turnovers. The Panthers have been moving the ball, and both of those turnovers stopped drives.
Yeah,
so.
good point, those fumble recoveries.
All right, so Pierce going to kick it off here. Little squibber off a man. That ball's free.
Ball's live.
Yep. And Gio Woodward is going to carry it up to about the 41-yard line.
Too much.
Yeah. Decent field position for the Patriots.
Got to get a stop right here, Rich. Get a good stop.
Yeah, on the Revere side, Woodward, Donnie Ho, and Abbas Atui doing most of the heavy lifting. Atui's the one who returned that. Actually, I think, was he the one who picked up the touchdown? Number 5? I think it was him. And then he had no one pop right into his hands that he almost returned for a touchdown. Pitch to the left. Woodward. Oh, they got hold of him. Couldn't hold on to him, though. And he's going to be taken down after about a
maybe
3-yard gain. All right, so the ball was at the 40, got about let's see, they're going to mark it at about a 2-yard gain, 2 yards. So that was Woodward with the carry.
That was Woodward with the carry, 2-yard gain.
So
Second round and 8.
Carlos Rizzo, the quarterback, only throwing a couple of passes. He's actually a good-sized kid. He's listed at 6'2", 215.
Wow.
Runner in motion. He's looking to throw it. He's got 2 men. He's got a man open, and he hits him.
Oh boy!
Conan couldn't get there quick enough. They ran 2 guys on corner routes over there, which put the cornerback on a stretcher. And the completion to number 4, Danny Hu.
How far did that go for?
Let's see. Down to about the 20,
Rizzo
10, 20, 30, about 37, 38 yards.
Going to be 1st and 10 from the Beverly 20.
Actually, I want to say probably a 39
We were talking about earlier, they didn't pass the ball. They didn't really have to. And I think they cut Beverly off guard there.
Yeah, and he put that ball right on the money, too. Run to Woodward.
Oh, it could be a big
and
loss.
he's going to be taken down by
61.
Ben Herring.
Ben Herring with the play for Beverly.
About a
senior
2-yard loss there. 3-yard loss.
We talked about a stop, coming out here and getting a stop.
Yeah, and as we pointed out, Herring, he's playing with that club on his hand, with the broken hand, it looks like. So he pretty much is making every tackle one-handed. And he did that one pretty well. 2nd and 14. Double wing set up here, runner in motion. And he's going to roll. He's looking to throw it. Dumps it off to number 13.
Don't give him nothing. Stop him.
Yeah. And we're going to see a flag on the play. That location looks like it might have been a face mask.
I think it is too.
Rizzo pass is complete.
Face mask it is.
On the field.
Automatic first down.
Yep. Not like the old days when it was 5 or 15. So that ball was dumped off to number 13, who we don't have on our roster. So we didn't really gain much on the play, but
it's going to be a face mask penalty against Revere.
Oh, it was on Revere. Face mask, okay.
Oh!
All right, so let's see, 2nd and 16, looks like. So a loss of about 2 total after the penalty.
So I got the word that Beverly Super Bowl, Beverly played Drake it.
It's going to be second down.
Football
and 16
season
after the
88.
penalty.
88,
And when did Gloucester go? You said
87.
Okay, all right. So Beverly, yeah, 88, class 89.
Yep.
So,
Oh, 2 runners going on that. The runner was in motion. The running back went early.
I thought so. Yeah.
No calls.
Yeah.
They gained about 2 yards on that.
Yeah.
It's interesting. He actually had 2 men in
Kevin
motion
Hubbard.
as the running back went a little early on that.
No
Picked up
flags.
2 on that. No flag. So it's going to make it 3rd and 14.
It's going to be 3rd and 14.
8.5 minutes left to play in the 3rd quarter. Third and 14. Big play here for the Panthers. They can
Yeah.
get a stop.
2 down territory here either way,
Definitely,
Rich.
yep. A lot of guys moving right now. Okay, everything's all set. Pitch to the outside.
Woodward, got to keep him
Gotta
inside,
come up.
turn him in.
And Woodward,
No,
and he's
too
going to
much,
be
yeah.
tackled. They're going to, nope, I think he got the first down.
Woodward, the ball carrier.
Needed just to get to the 10-yard line, and I think he got it. So that's a
No.
14-yard. Yep, they gave it to him. 14-yard gain there for Woodward. Just made the line to gain. Gives him a first down. First and goal at the 10.
This is going to be 1st and goal from the 10.
Beverly really could have used a stop right there, Tom. All right, so Revere's got 4 plays to punch it in here. Going with the
Need a fumble here, need a turnover.
Woodward carries it for about 5. 5-yard gain makes it 2nd and 5, or 2nd and goal at the 5.
Still need to go to the bakery and pick up a turnover.
Yeah. Okay, Gregory White checking into the game. He'll come in for Darius Moore. Under 7 to play in the 3rd quarter. 21-7. Revere with the lead. Ho set up a wide. Got a handoff to Woodward. They're going to grab
big,
him. And they stop him right there.
Yep. 2 more stops.
Well, that looked like it was. De Los Santos and White on the tackle. So Gregory White checking into the game, making his name known on that play.
Got a college update. Notre Dame 3-0 over Clemson early in the 1st quarter, and Tennessee up 7-0 over UConn.
Okay. Clemson, not the team that they had been the past
No.
few years.
And Notre Dame's playing very well this
Yeah.
year.
3rd down. Looking to throw it.
Passing.
Looking to cross.
Get
No one
him.
to throw it to. And
Oh,
he pitches
geez,
it off. Nice play by
Wow.
Rizzo.
This is going
Gets
to be a
it
big
off.
play.
They don't gain much on it. Gain about 1.5 yards.
You know, the way he threw the ball, I thought he actually got hit and fumbled.
Yeah, I know.
Saw it up in
Yeah.
the air.
So we got a 4th down. They're gonna. Looks like they're gonna kick a field goal here. Felipe Maya.
This is a great call by them.
Yeah.
Get up 2 touchdowns plus.
Yeah, he's been kicking the ball pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, on those extra points anyway.
Here's what we need a bad snap.
Gonna get a timeout here.
Oh.
Okay, the Patriots calling a timeout.
Rivier.
Something didn't seem right there. The coach Ciccatelli.
Think they're going to change their mind? Maybe go for it?
It's possible.
Go for it. It could be a backbreaker, but I think the field goal's a great call.
Well, you know, it changes it from a 2-touchdown lead,
Yeah.
right, to now a 3-score lead.
Beverly can score 2 touchdowns and
Yeah.
still losing.
Big play here, though. If they can block this or force them to miss it, the momentum shifts big. So we got 5:20 to play in the third quarter here at historic Herd Stadium. 21-7. Revere with the lead. As we said, Revere scoring 14 points off of turnovers. Beverly's been moving the ball. In their last drive,
They're going for it here now, Rich. They're going for it.
Okay.
Well, this could be a break for Beverly. They got to stop here. Little surprise.
All right. So quarterback's under center. And he's going to pitch to the outside.
Come on,
and he gets in. So they had the defense stacked in the middle.
Yeah.
No flags on the play. Going outside, which Revere's been doing most of the game. Most of their runs have been to the outside. They haven't really run between the tackles a whole lot. That hurts, Tom, to start the half that way.
I got a good one for you, Rich, after this extra point here.
All right, as we wait for the one extra player to get in there, they fill the spot on the line. The snap, it's up and it's good. Doesn't matter how it looks as long as it gets between those pipes.
So I get a call from a Beverly High classmate of 66 who wants to know if there's any tickets available still for the Beverly Salem game. And I says,
Ooh.
how many tickets do you need? She goes, can you get some? I says, I'll see. I think I can pull some strings. And she goes, yeah.
You're going to seem like a hero, Tom.
They don't even. I said, how many you need? She goes, 3. Yes, I'll take care of you.
Tell her, charge her a finder's fee.
Yeah. So they don't even sell reserved tickets anymore, do they?
No, they don't get the crowds like they used to, so you really don't need to. You know,
Yeah.
It used to be you'd have crowds around the block standing in line.
How can you sell reserve? You only get stands on one side. Those don't have numbers on them.
Well,
the Beverly band takes up 1/4 of the stands. The Salem band takes up the other quarter.
But, you know, it's general admission here on the hill, which, you know, I mean, again, you look across, it doesn't look too crowded, but a lot of people on the hill here, Tom.
I remember them sitting on the
Big
roof.
crowd on the hill right in front
People
of
used to sit in the roofs to watch the game sometimes. Bippy Manuel's 3 years. They beat Salem his sophomore 8-6 to finish off undefeated 9-0. Then he went 9-1. 8-6, 48-0, and 46-0.
Oh, squib kick. That's going to be a tough one.
That's
Picked
a
it
tough
up.
ball. Up the midfield.
That was Elvis Heredia Perez. Another return. He had a return earlier in the game.
On the return for Beverly.
Now let's see if Beverly's going to go with a no huddle, or because that seemed to have worked pretty well for them.
Well, you got to, you know, the clock now becomes a factor.
Yeah.
Rich. We're down to 5 minutes already in the third quarter. And you're down 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
By the way, the over's in.
Oh,
So
hey, you know what?
go to the trap, pick up the money. We'll hit McDonald's on the way home.
If you don't know who to bet, just ask Tommy and you'll be all set. He's going to pitch it outside.
Oh,
And
tripped
gains
up.
about a yard on that. That was Floyd White.
Floyd White, the ball carrier for Beverly on first down.
Floyd White, a sophomore. Sean Costa, who's not in the game today, he's a sophomore. They get a lot of sophomores in the running game.
Might be concerned that what they got coming back for the line
Danny
next year.
Pierce, he's a sophomore.
No, for the line.
Yeah, they got
Block
some
'em.
kids. They got some.
I know Jack's back,
yeah,
Constantine.
they got a couple kids on the JV squad who got some size. They just
I
got
told people
fill
they were
out.
2 years away.
Oh, nice
Wide-
pass right there.
Oh!
Callahan's
Oh, nice
able to
job.
hold on to it.
Nice
Almost
job.
lost it. Gain of about 10 on that. No, I'm sorry. Gain of about
Danny Pierce passes complete to
8
Shane
on that.
Callahan. And that's good for a Panthers first down.
It was a gain of about 8 on that play. Got the first down.
Was a no huddle here. Stop passing the ball now.
Okay, he's looking. Nobody to throw to. He's going to take off. Gets outside. Still going, and he's tackled.
You know, Pierce is sneaky fast.
Yeah,
he's I watched him at basketball
So he gained
couple weeks ago.
about
Danny Pierce with the
8 on that
first down.
play. 2nd and 2. Going to run it to Santos. Cuts it up. Gonna push, lean. I don't think he got the first down. Might have just come up short. No, I think they're gonna give it to him. Okay, so they did. They gave him the first down, so a gain of 2. Chains are still moving. Ball to Conan.
Turn it on,
Gets outside. He's still going. He's
Nice
out
run.
of bounds.
Yep. Starts the clock. 3:27.
Yep. Clock stops. And of a gain of about 9, it looks like. Maybe not quite. Gain of an 8. Gain of 8 on that.
9-yard carry makes it 2nd down and 1.
A very long one. More like 1.8. Oh, reverse. He fumbled it. He picks it up and doesn't. Let's see where the spot is where they mark it.
You got something out of nothing.
I think they gave him the first
Yeah,
down.
I think they
he
did.
gains
They
it.
did.
They're going to get a timeout
That's the
here.
first down there. Who carried that? That was
Conan. Gained about a yard and he got the first down. Okay, not a timeout. The whistle blew. They got him a timeout. Crowd not happy with something. All right, so I think they're going to confer, see what's going on. Nobody called a timeout on that. I don't know what's going on with the markers. They got to move the markers.
Nope.
Okay, so is there a penalty? Yes, okay. So they didn't give him the first down. They're moving the markers back to where they were. Panthers with that no huddle are just going too fast. I think they nullified the play, it looks like, because the chains weren't set when they ran the play.
all right, so they got a 2nd and 1.
All right, now 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1.
Oh, they caught a 3rd now.
Yep, they didn't get the first down.
Well,
The give
They got it
to
now.
Conan. He got it now. All right, so we gained 2 on the play.
oh, did they get it? Oh, no.
Yeah, he got the first down. That's a first down. Okay,
Yeah,
the ball's
okay, yeah, they
moving.
got it. Okay. Who's that, Pierce?
That was Conan.
Conan.
All right, so we gained 2 on that. 1st and 10. Ball's at the 24-yard line. All right, 2.5 to play in the 3rd quarter. Pierce back to pass. He's going to roll. He's got a man across. Considine with the catch.
Come on.
First down
First
to
and
the
goal for the
5.
Yeah.
First down to the 5-yard line. So that's about a 19-yard pass. Nice pass right there. There was a guy there. Nice job by Considine holding on to the ball.
He's putting the money right in the spot.
Yeah. 2:10 left to play in the 3rd quarter. Panthers got the ball 1st and goal at the 5. Got a lot of space on the left over there, but they're going to go right.
Pierce is going to take it in. Get in there, Piercey. No.
Out of bounds at the.
Starts the clock, though.
Yep, I didn't see where they marked it.
Danny Pierce with the
I
keeper.
don't think he gained anything on that. Okay, so he didn't gain anything. Yeah, he did. He gained
maybe
2
one,
on the
yeah,
play.
yeah.
He gained 2 on the play.
2-yard gain's going to
Ball's at the 3-yard line.
3.
2nd and goal at the 3. Clock is stopped as he went out of bounds. Wide receivers split out on both sides. Handoff to Santos, and he's going to get himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
He's in there. Okay. Santos.
Santos with the carry.
Nice drive for Beverly. Good answer for them right there as they just moved right down. Combination of runs and passes.
Danny Pierce on to attempt the extra point.
All right, so Danny Pierce back there to kick the extra point. 1:51 to play in the 3rd quarter. The hold, tough hold right
Good.
there.
Oh,
Nice job by
got
number
it, though.
21, Cole Fowler.
Yeah.
Tough snap. Fowler was able to reel it in, get the ball down.
Goes the sophomore.
28-14 now.
Sale coming up right now. 4th quarter, let's go.
Well, we get some college updates. Notre Dame's still up 3-0, Rich. Ohio State's gone ahead 7-0 over Rutgers. Texas is up 7-0 over Kansas State. Ole Miss is up 7-0 over Texas A&M. and Tennessee still 7-0. And what's good about that, I got all 5 teams in my college pool.
Okay. I thought you were going to tell me he was a parlay with all those teams. All right, 1:51 left to play in the third quarter, 28-14. Revere with the lead. Panthers can get a stop here, go down to score time, and it changes everything.
Yeah, I've still got just a little under 2 minutes for the first third quarter.
Now, unfortunately, the Panthers haven't been able to get many stops on defense here.
I think they've only had maybe 2 stops.
Yeah. Well, you know, again, Revere had that 1 touchdown off a fumble recovery that they brought back for a touchdown. Then they had another one, got it down to the 20-yard line. So field position's been kind of a problem for the Panthers as well.
You know what's funny too, Rich? There hasn't been a punt yet, right?
There's been one. Revere's punted once. Revere punted once.
Oh, that's right, in the first half. Yeah, okay. 1 punt.
Little
Okay.
squib.
That's a
and
tough
the ball.
ball.
Loose ball. He's down.
He's down. All right.
Smart play.
Good. Boy, that would have been nice to dive on that.
Smart play again by number 13, who's not on our roster. So the Panthers, you know, being down at this point, they may have to take some chances on defense to try to cause some plays, which then leaves some stuff open. Leaves some big play possibilities open. So
This is a good time for Revere to come out and throw the ball deep.
yeah.
Beverly, never expect it.
Melvin Dubon split out wide right here at the bottom of your screen. And they're going to run it.
Keep inside.
There's a hold. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you could kind of
Coming
see
back.
that hold right there.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Big.
obvious.
Carry, but there is a flag down.
Scott Quietek was there, but he couldn't make the tackle because all that laundry on the field is indicative of what the referees saw. So we're going to bring this one back. All right, so that's going to be 1st and 20. And it also stops the clock.
That's more important.
All right, clock moves again on the whistle. 1:35 left to play in the third quarter. Time is not on the Panthers' side at this point, down 2 touchdowns.
But they'll still be in pretty good shape if they get a stop right here.
Yeah.
Want to see them pushing back like they see a nice, forcing the punt and get and hope for a nice bad snap over the head.
Gonna run the sweep to the
So
outside.
him inside there. Good
Cal
job. Good
McKay
job.
holding his edge
Good
there,
job.
forcing him outside. Doesn't allow much. Nice play by McKay.
Run on
Yeah.
1st and 20.
No
Forced out of bounds by Callum McKay.
Who's that? McKay? I don't see him on the roster here.
Callan
50.
McKay made the tackle, number 87 for the Panthers.
Oh, it's
Gain of about a
87.
yard, but McKay did a nice job holding his edge. He
Yeah.
didn't get sucked in as so often happens.
I don't see 57 on the roster here.
You might have one of the older rosters. That's Quietek, Scott Quietek. He was number 44, but he was listed as a tight end, but he got moved to the interior line. Ball to Ho.
Don't let him outside. Don't let him get around the corner.
And there he goes. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy, he's gone.
Big long run by Danny Ho. Cuts to the inside.
Come on,
And
dive.
he's going to beat
Oh,
everybody,
no.
and he gets into the end zone. Danny Ho.
Wow.
So that was a
Touchdown for Revere.
14. Who's the ball?
68-yard run, it looked like. Touchdown, Danny Ho, 68 yards for a touchdown. Guys on the chains move a little too quick for us.
Wow.
Snap, it's up, and it is good. So the Patriots answer right back with a long touchdown, 68 yards. Actually, I'm sorry, Tom, 78 yards.
So how's this go, Rich? Beverly plays, we don't know yet.
Right. So
But it's a away
team. Yeah. So it'll be an away game. Generally, what happens is whoever wins in these consolation games, they'll play another winner, and a team that loses will play another
Team that
that lost. Yeah. If you're looking for something to do tomorrow, both the Beverly boys and girls soccer teams will be playing. I don't know the times on those, but they'll be on the road anyway. I know Phil Stacy will be going to check out those soccer games. He's a big fan.
Football is the game of life.
So the boys won, both teams, boys and girls, won 1-0 in their games. Boys were able to hold on after a score about 15 minutes into the game yesterday. The girls won on penalty kicks.
Oh, I
in a
saw that.
shootout
Yeah.
day before. Clara Castro, the goaltender for Beverly, made two big saves to really kind of lead the team.
Nice.
She's been doing a nice. Oh, there's right to him.
Really
Got a chance for a return. Oh, and he runs right through a man. So the teammates are all excited because he ran through a guy, but the guy actually held on to it.
Elvis Perez.
Jackson Martell with the tackle, kind of a holding on for dear life kind of tackle, but he still held on and made the tackle, so that's all that matters. All right, so 35-14. We got 40 seconds left in the third quarter. And we're going to get a timeout by Revere. Something didn't look right. Maybe they don't have enough players out there or something. We'll try to count them up and see if that was it.
That's their second one, not this. Probably going to matter.
Yeah. So 35-14. That's a
Got to get a quick score here.
21-point lead. Yeah. You know, it was a 28-30-point lead in the fourth quarter. They run the clock. So Beverly's got to make sure they don't give up any more points. All right, so I'm going to guess they're going to go no huddle pretty much, or at least some kind of a quick play call.
So I'm down the Seaport Grill
Down
early in the
Gloucester?
summer.
Okay.
And I had a waiter who played varsity basketball for Gloucester, and I asked him if he had you in class. And we'll talk about that later. But what a nice kid. Who's the senior graduated?
Pass right down the middle. Oh, he's got a chance.
Gone.
He's got to go. Daniel Conan. Can he hold on to the speed and a touchdown? Daniel Conan. 60-yard touchdown pass.
60-yard touchdown pass. Danny Pierce to Daniel Conan.
Pierce to Conan. A little seam route there. Hit him. And Conan using that speed, just outrunning the rest of the team. You like the quick score there, Tom.
We just talked about the, get the quick score. Now you're down 2 again with the whole quarter to go.
Yeah.
Boy, just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, they only burned about 9 seconds off the clock there.
Yeah.
Snap. And it's good.
Just good enough, yeah. Yeah.
Kick is good.
Well, we got a ball game.
Yeah, back to being a ball game here. Now the Panthers got to get a stop. The way their offense has been moving, if they can hold on to the ball, they should be able to score again.
So I asked him how he liked you as a teacher. He said, he loved you. Oh, he's the nicest guy. I says, well, I'll make sure I tell him that he was the worst teacher you ever had. You couldn't get out of the class quick enough. Oh, no, don't say that. He goes,
Tom, you can't get them all to love you.
yeah. I told my announcing game just and he goes, I thought you looked familiar.
All right, so we got 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter. This game's way over. Both of these teams struggling offensively throughout the season, so it was a low over-under.
Yeah.
And you had
now, this is the most points Beverly scored, right? Back to back. Didn't they get 21?
Back to back, they scored 21 last week, too.
Right?
Yeah.
So they, but they've been moving the ball all day.
Yeah.
The thing is shooting themselves in the
So
foot. And
at
again,
this point, it's those 2 turnovers.
you take those 2 touchdowns returns on fumble. Oh, look at this!
Look
Look at this!
Oh,
look
the
at
ball's
this! Go!
boy.
boy.
Almost. He almost broke that one.
You know what? That was a great call.
Yeah, it was. That was Ethan Ramagos, who I had seen earlier practicing with the linemen. He's wearing number 27.
Of course, the guy, he looked like Dr. No trying to catch the ball, didn't he? Old James Bond movie, if you haven't.
Yeah. Getting all tangled up with that
The
wire.
very first James Bond movie.
Yeah.
Bond. James Bond. Oh, it's good to be back, Rich.
It's good to have you, Tom. All right, 35-21, 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball at the 45-yard line.
Going
Looking deep, he's throwing deep.
Not even close. All right, that's one down. That's one stop. 21 seconds to go.
Stops the clock. 21 seconds. I got to tell you, he kind of threw that ball pretty far with a lot of ease.
Yeah, he did, didn't he, huh?
It
was always kind of like a snap.
Sorry, the ball's at the 40-yard line. I'm sorry. So he put that one up there. Kind of didn't look like he didn't really step into it a whole lot. Threw it about 40 yards.
We were laughing on the sidelines about that.
The second guy in, he can't be on the line. He's got to be back, okay?
That's Sean Doherty.
All right, 2nd and 10, 21 seconds left. 14-point lead right now.
Wouldn't mind 2 more incomplete passes.
Yeah. Something tells me they're going to run it here. Probably going to run it to the outside. Sweep to the outside. And
push him back.
McKay and Herring there to make the tackle.
McKay and Herring.
They're throwing them forward on these tackles.
Gain about 5 on the play, makes it 3rd and 5. He went out of bounds, stopped the clock again at 14 seconds.
5-yard gain is going to make it 3rd down and 5. Just 14 seconds remaining in the
All right, so the Panthers hoping to get a stop here. I don't know, Tom, what do you think?
2
They
down
don't
territory,
get
you
it here?
think?
Is it 2 down territory? Or do you
If
punt
I'm
it?
Revere, I'm kicking, I'm playing, although Beverly's been moving the ball,
Yeah.
This is a big play. Let's see what they make it here. Oh, he got 7 at quarterback now.
Double twin setup. Going to hand it off
To the quarterback 4.
to Danny
right
Ho.
there, right there.
And the stop right there. Cal McKay with a great play, shedding the block,
They got a punt.
tackling for a 5-yard loss.
They got a punt.
Yeah. 4th and 10.
They got a punt. And that's going to be the end of the quarter. All right, Beverly's right in. It's
That's
down
an
2
end of quarter here.
touchdowns.
All right, so Panthers hoping for a punt here. Nice play by Cal McKay right there. Cal's grandfather, Ed Armstrong, always watching the games from home. Not quite a day you want to be out here, I guess. I think, you know what it is, Tom, the size of the crowd is because everybody's watching the game on TV because they heard you were doing the game with me today. That's what I think it was. They're like, I could go down there, spend some money and watch, or I could listen to Tommy for free.
Like the good players are good.
So we got 12 minutes left in this game when we come back.
And Beverly hasn't used a timeout yet, I don't believe. Have
I
they?
don't
Right?
believe
So they
so.
should all 3 times out. Do they have 20-second timeouts in football?
They don't. You just get the regular time.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good football.
So
Nice to
these
see
teams-
Phil Stacy and Matt Wren in the booth
Yeah.
today.
So both of these teams have a common opponent this year, Peabody. Peabody shut out both
I saw that,
teams.
28-0 and 35-0. Oh, what's this called? Ooh, what's this?
All right, we
Look.
got a flag on the play. That's on Revere. Too many men. I didn't see it. I was looking down at my roster sheet.
Oh, no.
All right, so you get the 3-man "You Can't Do That" chant.
3-man chant.
I didn't actually see what the call was.
Revere Chili's been very quiet over there.
Yeah. So we got Darius
Says
Moore
bad
back
snot.
there. High kick.
Get away from
He's
it.
going to get away from it. And that's going to roll.
Go in the end zone. Oh, look at this.
5.
Look at this. Right in the 1
6-yard
foot.
line.
6
yard line. Yep.
Oh, boy. But now, again, that was a good move. You know, pin him.
He got himself a nice roll, rolled an extra 10, 15 yards.
The way the ball was kicked, you could tell by the way it was going to hit. And
yeah, had a weird rotation.
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
You could see it coming.
All right, so the Panthers got their hands full here. Ball at the
1st and 10 from their
6-yard line. Looking for a long 94-yard drive. Try to do that in a quick manner if you can. Big play possibilities here.
Quick update. Notre Dame is now down, losing 7-3 to Clemson.
The run to Santos. Picks up a couple. Picks up about 2 on that. Ball's to the 8-yard line.
Jaden Santos, the ball carrier.
It looks like maybe only gained a yard on that.
2-yard gain's going to make it 2nd down and 8.
All right, Pierce takes the call. He's going to run it back in.
Who carried that, Rich, you said?
I think that was Santos. He's been the guy today. He's been the workhorse today. He's a junior, so he'll be back. Pierce going to take it. Can't get past. Oh,
no.
No, he was just trying to get out of the end zone and lean forward. Actually, I think he was trying to prevent the safety. And so it actually worked.
Yeah,
they did lose the ball. Kind of a dangerous play, but the ball is recovered there.
I didn't catch the number, Rich, but one of the Revere linemen helped pick up the Beverly kid after that play, too. It was nice.
That play was that tackle was made by Nicholas Aguirre.
Okay.
Number 60 for Revere, you said?
We don't have a 60.
Chris Wells. Doing that. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right, 3rd and 15. Pierce with his back to the end zone. They're going to give it to Conant just to get out of it. He breaks it.
Come on. Oh, boy.
Okay. So he gains about 7 on the play.
Well, unfortunately, you got a punt here.
Yeah, yep.
Even though you're down 2 touchdowns and the clock's running.
Okay, so it's 4th and 8. Yeah, they had to punt. They have to punt it here. They couldn't get out of their back. Now, you got Danny Pierce, who has thrown a fake punt a couple weeks ago. He is your quarterback.
That'd be a gutsy call, huh?
So they're moving Santos over there, and he's going to get that out. Just gets it out. Nice punt. He's going to get himself a heck of a roll.
Really got him out of the hole
nice
there.
Punt
nice job.
Right there.
Yeah, touch it right away to start the clock.
43-yard line.
Great punt by Pierce.
Yeah.
The 48-yard punt by Danny Pierce.
48-yard punt by Danny Pierce gets them out of the hole there. 9:24 left to play in the game. Panthers still down 14. So a couple of good punts these last 2 drives for each team.
So there was talk that Pierce was thinking about not playing football because he wanted to concentrate in basketball.
Okay.
I'm glad to see he's playing football. I'm old school. I like to see kids play all sports, you know?
Yeah. Well, I think, from what I hear, he's only been playing football for a couple of years.
2 years.
Up the middle. And he's still going
way
forward.
Too much, yeah.
Woodward gain of about 8,
Woodward, the ball
looks
carrier,
like.
tackled by Kevin Hubbard.
Looks like Woodward gained about 8 on that play, make it 2nd and 2. That's a big play for Revere there now. That shortens the field a little. They can try to run some clock off. Maybe even take a chance downfield here. They're not going to do that. They're going to give it to Woodward. There he goes. And he's brought down.
Jeez,
and he loses his shoe at the same time.
I saw something come out with it, but it wasn't brown. I thought I was hoping it was a football, but.
Woodward again.
So he gains about 12 on that play. About a 12-yard gain there for Woodward. Clock still moving.
1st and 10 on the Beverly 36.
He's close to over 70 yards.
Yep.
Unofficial.
He's been kind of a workhorse for them.
Yeah. Sun's come out nice too, Rich.
Yeah, warming things up a little bit.
Of course, we're on the Beverly side, so we're in the shade.
Yeah, it's always colder in the booth. And he's going to pick up about 6 on the play, it looks like.
Took Beverly
And we got
about
a flag on the play.
late hit, probably.
Or an unsportsmanlike conduct or something. It looks like that
Well,
might be on
Revere
Beverly.
sideline's clapping, so
Yep.
I say it's a late. It's unsportsmanship, Beverly probably.
Yeah, so he gained about 6 on the play. Personal foul. Personal foul, that'll give him a first down after the 6-yard gain.
11.
Didn't see what happened. There was a
15
big
yards.
crowd over there, but
Was.
can't be doing that kind of stuff.
In that scrum.
So the play is going to be 1st and 10 from the Beverly 15.
Goal line, yeah, goal line.
Well, 7:40 left to play in the game. Runner in motion, hand up the middle, and it's going to break through. Gio Woodward again
Moves the ball.
for the touchdown.
Oh, 20 yards? No.
That was about a 15-yard gain, touchdown for Woodward. Make it 41-21. Give Revere a 20-point lead, and we're going to look for the extra point here.
Yeah, you can double him up.
Felipe Maya had been busy today, kicking the extra points and the kickoffs. That's Revere putting up 42 points so far. Felipe Maya was 7 points on the day off of extra points.
Yeah.
Six points, excuse me.
9 touchdowns scored today.
7, yeah. Yeah, this game went way over. I don't know what the bookmakers were thinking with that 31-point over. Again, based on the offensive output of both teams, it kind of seemed like a pretty reasonable number.
Notre Dame is now down 10-3 down in Death Valley.
All right. And it's only the first quarter in that game. A lot of time to play for the Irish.
End of the first, just starting the second.
All right. All right, so let's see. We're going to see a little squib kick again. Doesn't seem to use the tee.
Conant and Moore back deep.
You wonder if it's by plan or they just left the tee at home.
I think they could have balled Beverly's,
Yeah, probably.
although Beverly couldn't find theirs.
Squib kick. Oh, he
Oh,
falls
Jesus.
down, slips. Okay, so that was, again,
Perez.
Elvis Heredia Perez.
Third, Johnny, on the third.
You know, Tommy, the numbers aren't painted on the field, but the field itself looks like it's in great shape.
Always has been.
For those of you watching, that is real grass. That is not that artificial stuff. Todd Rushton and the crew always doing a good job with all the fields in the city.
It looks so nice, it looks fake.
Yeah. Another timeout.
Well, they call timeout.
Okay, Revere using their third timeout to try to get a player in there who is not where he was supposed to be. All right, so at the 7:29 mark left in the game, 42-21, timeout by Revere. Panthers got their hands full now. Back against the wall if they want to try to come back and win this game.
So Gloucester Dam was that this year?
In Danvers? Phil
speaking
Stacy
of-
tells us in Danvers.
Speaking of Danvers, I just found out my nephew Eric Oxford just went into is going to the Hall of Fame this year. Baseball and soccer, yeah.
All right, Tom, you and I got to keep on talking so we can't hear the on-field discussions.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, okay. We'll try to talk very quickly here.
Yeah.
1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Pierce back to pass. He's got time. Now he's going to scramble.
Oh,
Nothing
he's
there,
in
and he
trouble.
gets pummeled. As he gets sacked there by number 52, Nicholas Aguirre, and number 55, Carlos Jimenez.
Pierce, he's taking some hits the second half. I'll
Yeah.
tell you, he's going to sleep well tonight.
Yeah, Aguirre had him, and then Jimenez just added to it. Aguirre was one that I noticed on film
Second
was
down and 20.
a player to watch.
All right, Rich, Patriots minus 3.5 tomorrow.
Who they got? Who they
Put
play?
the house on it.
Sure, why not? What's Matt Reardon say about the Pats tomorrow? Pat wants him to tank, and he dumps it off to Santos. Santos going to go, keep going, and he gets back to the original line of scrimmage
Yeah, Pierce took another
for a
whack
gain
again.
of 10.
Jaden Santos, the ball
Make it
carrier.
3rd and 10
10-yard
now.
pickup for Santos.
Was that a pass?
Makes 3rd and
A
10.
pass, right?
I think it was.
Yeah.
Really, I
Give him
couldn't see.
credit
It
for
was
pass.
kind of obscure.
10-yard pass.
I think they might need to roll him out, get him a little bit of time. Because, this team, they like to blitz a lot.
Might want to come with the backup here, Maverick. Give him a little playing time, you know what I
Maybe,
mean?
Yeah. Back to pass, looking. He's got a man. Callahan is going to get the first down.
You know, that was a good time for a flea flicker there. I was looking for him to catch the ball and flip it back.
Yep, so Callahan with about a 12-yard,
Danny Pierce passes complete to Shane
11-yard
Callahan. That's
gain
good
there for the
Panthers
first down. Going to line up quick. Snap the ball. He's looking, dumps it off to Conan. Conan's going to get out of bounds after a gain of about 5.
Pierce passes complete to Daniel Conant.
So it'll be 2nd and 5. Clock stops at 5:34. Actually, a gain of about 6 on that.
Going to be 2nd down and 4.
2nd and 4. Pierce showing good patience out there on that play.
Oh, it's going to be a good one.
Slight roll. Gets it off
Wide open.
to Callahan.
run.
Holds on
Yep.
to it. And he's tackled. Another gain there.
Danny
foul.
Pierce passes complete again to
16
Shane Callahan.
on that
That's
play.
good for another Panthers first down. 18-yard pass play.
Ball's down. And he's back. Dump it off to
Boys been there all
Santos.
day.
The screen play. They're going to pick up another 6 or 7 on that.
Danny
Santos
Pierce
looks
passes
shaken up.
complete to Jaden Santos.
Santos looks a little bit shaken up on that play, but they're in the no huddle, so he really can't come off.
5 minutes to go in the game.
Yeah. Rolls out. He's looking. He throws it up and couldn't get it to him. That'll stop the clock. 3rd and 3. Right, it'll be 3rd and 3 now. Yep. They got to flip the marker over on the far side there. Pierce, nice job there, not trying to force anything. I thought he was going to actually tuck it and run, but 4:53 left to play. He's going to roll. He's going to take
Turn
it
all the way.
himself. He's got blockers. And he's
Boy, they
going to
close-
get out of bounds.
They closed that
stopped the
gap real
clock.
quick.
Yep. He got the first down, though, after a gain of about 5.
Danny Pierce
Gets
will
the
be
first
Cooper. That's
down.
good for another Panthers first down.
And he goes out of bounds, which, again, will stop the clock. Ball's at the 24-yard line, it looks like.
Like when you know it going.
4:46 left to go. So Panthers want to try to punch it in quickly here if they can, and we'll see an onside kick. They almost got the last onside kick they tried, but this time Revere will be ready for it.
I think so. But still, let's try to go to.
Pierce back to pass. Throws it over the middle, and Considine can't reel it in.
Good non-call.
Yep.
Pierce was intended for Jack Considine. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
4th and 40. I'm sorry, 4:40 left to play, 2nd and 10. All right, Santos checks back in after he was replaced by Kevin Hubbard. So again, ball security playing a big part in this one, Tom. Conan, the pitch to the outside. He gets outside looking for a block. And he's brought down after a gain of about
The ball carrier.
4. That'll make it 3rd and 6. Clock still running.
He's going to make it 3rd down and 6.
Yeah, let's just see him punch one more in, anyways.
Floyd White checking in for Conan right now. Conan looks like he might have got shaken up a little on that play. He's been out there pretty much all day, Tom.
Yeah.
Getting himself a little bit of a rest.
Runs hard. I like him.
Yeah. Not a big kid, but he plays bigger than he is. Runner in motion. Dumps it off to White. He's going to get the first down.
And then some.
And he's going to get out of bounds. So they pick up about 10 on the play. 10-yard pass play there as he gets out of bounds with 3:48 left to play. Ball's at the 10-yard line, so it's going to be 1st and goal from the 10, just inside the 10.
Going to be 1st and goal from the 10.
All right, let's see. Going to hang, oh, and that's not going to be anything right there. They might have actually lost a yard on the play. Got to hurry up. Conan coming back in now. 3:34 left to go. Clock still running.
Going to make it 2nd and goal from the 12.
He's calling his play. Taking a long time getting that play in. May want to do the 2-play, send 2 plays into the huddle.
How about 10?
Yeah. Oh, he's going to have to throw it, and incomplete.
Yeah, almost picked.
Yeah, he had pressure coming down on him. Had to get rid of it.
He had to get rid of it.
All right, so we got 3rd and goal from the 11.
Adrian's supposed to be at 1.
All right, so again, 2 down territory at this point.
Yep, absolutely. 3:02 to go in the ball game. 42-21, in case you just joined us.
He gets it.
Oh, wide open.
Callahan, he gonna
Nice
fight,
job.
but he can't get in.
Yeah.
He got bent up a little bit. Ball stopped at about the 4-yard line.
So gain of, who caught
Gain
that?
of about
Callahan.
7. It was a gain of about 7 on the play as he gets to the 4-yard line.
4th and goal.
2:40 left to go. This is it, Tom.
Pierce coming in with the play. 2.5 minutes.
All right, so let's see. What are they going to do here? They got trips left. He's going to sweep to the
Pierce, come
left,
on.
and
Get in.
Pierce
Oh.
doesn't get in. They
Oh.
stopped him. He went down at the 1-yard line. He got stopped. He got spun around, so he really couldn't reach over, and he got stopped at the 1-yard line.
Situation he couldn't reach it over either.
Yeah. 1-yard line.
Tough play right there. Nice tackle. Good job by the Revere defense to stop him there. 2:15 left to play. Revere, no more timeouts, just looking to try to grind this clock
No, they're
out.
just running the
Beverly's
clock.
got their timeout, so, Beverly may try to.
Well, Beverly will.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll take 3 quick timeouts.
Well, Revere can't take a knee. If they did, they'd be it'd be a safety. Now, of course, they could if they wanted to. I don't know why you'd want to.
They just quarterback sneak, try and get it out a little bit.
They might hand it off to Woodward. QB sneak. Okay, give it to Woodward. He's going to try to get outside, and he does. He's going to get the first down, and he's going to be brought down after a long run there.
Well,
to about the
25.
About a 24-yard run. Gets it to the 25-yard line. 24-yard run by Woodward. That's got to get him close to 100 yards on the day. Lucas Monfett checking in along with Jerome Sutton.
Yeah, he's around 94, 95.
Okay.
Unofficially.
All right, so 1:37 left to go. Now they can probably take a knee. They might run a play, though.
I don't know. Beverly's got 3 timeouts. They're just going to run the ball. They're just going to run the ball.
Get him outside.
Yeah.
And they're bringing him down. They may not. I don't think they're going to call a timeout here. I think they're going to let the clock
And I see
run.
a lot of new white uniforms in there, too. Except for, you see Woodward and the quarterback still in there.
Yeah. All right, so Beverly not going to call a timeout. Clock's going to run. We're at 1:05 left to go in the game. Give Revere a chance to run 1, maybe 2 more plays. 2nd and 4. Looks like an illegal formation right there. Too many men on the line, but. All right, and they stack him up, and he got the first down. And that's probably going to be it. They don't really need to run a play, I don't think.
Yeah, Beverly's not taking a timeout.
Yeah, 40 seconds left to go.
Let it play out.
They can just take a knee at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to pretty much end it. They'll take a knee here at about the 20-second mark. And so that's going to end it here for us. Oh, that was
the kid
what was that? I don't know what that was, but
you're taking a fake charge.
All right, so that's going to end it for us, folks. 42-21. The Revere Patriots going to take this one home. Revere scored a couple quick ones early and never really looked back the rest of the way.
Mike Mansfield, nice meeting you, buddy. Okay, saying goodbye to Mike Mansfield, who did the clock up here. It's part of the officiating board.
All right. So, quick little wrap up here, Tom. Turnovers.
Well, Beverly moved the ball, did a great job moving the ball. Probably the best they've done all year, I would think.
Yeah.
And they just shot themselves in the foot way too many times. A couple tough breaks, 2 fumble recoveries, returned, not just recovered, but recovered for touchdowns.
Well, 1 for a touchdown, 1 almost a touchdown, but led to a touchdown.
Right, that led to another touchdown. But
all right, so the Panthers, next week, we don't know who they're going to be playing, but we do know it'll be on the road. So for BevCam, that'll be the end of it until Thanksgiving. We'll be here for Thanksgiving, covering the 125th meeting between Beverly and Salem. So we'll be bringing the game to you at 10 in the morning. So we'll be here. Tommy will be, bringing
I'll
in
be here
us
at the
turkey
game,
or
not in the
whatever.
booth,
He'll be
but
at the game, but it'll probably be me and Dom in the booth. So with that said, Beverly Panthers go down 42-21 to the Revere Patriots. Panthers will be on the road next week. So we're all done here until Thanksgiving, where we'll see you. I'm Rich Francis with the coach, Tom Donovan. We'll see you later.